Pat is the best role model any friend could ever have. He was so humble. He loved to have fun. He always had a twinkle in his eye. He always was willing to listen to ideas. And good heavens, you look at the Rotary Lights that he's now become synonymous with, and that was somebody else's idea. But he thought it was a great idea and took and made something out of it.
One of the first years of Rotary Lights, Pat needed somebody to go in the lift and take lights out of the trees. And there were days when it was just me in the lift. And that, of course, boosted me into the steering committee, and then it morphed into almost a full-time job.
For me, the most inspiring event that he did was the 2020 food drive. It was obviously a tough year for everyone, and as someone who was graduating and leaving the La Crosse area, to see the impact that could have on the people around you in the toughest times. But again, to us, that was just time we got to see him and time we got to spend with our family.
And I wish everybody would appreciate every single day they have with their kids and with their spouses, because it can end way too quickly.
I know Pat had a good life because of what he did for others. I know how special he was to so many in our group, how special he was to people here at the Boys and Girls Club. And then, again, to know that is happening hundreds or thousands of times over, I've never seen anything like it.
There's 17, I think, other groups around the upper Midwest that Rotary Lights has started, helped start. And beyond that, feeding the hungry is the central point of Rotary Lights. He is a one-off and a gift to everybody who ever got to know him at all. He's just a gift.
There is no one that can fill his shoes. It is impossible. I was thinking about how often he has walked alongside us and, two sets of footprints. And you start to hope, as the footprints poem goes, that at some point there's only going to be one set of footprints, because he's going to be carrying us and supporting us and guiding us through, the next several years and through all these projects and all this community giving. So we hope he's going to continue to look down on us and help us along the way.
I know many of his friends will join me in keeping his legacy alive, and after each one we'll have a debrief and then a final.
Pat, you were well loved.